where does this turtle go?
I
Going
didn't
into
find
turtle.
out.
Right.
Huh. The land of butterflies and Amachow.
What were we talking about?
Oh, I think we were talking about
Talk about Mass Effect?
we were kind of talking about 3D games in general, and I guess the topic was something along the lines of last console generation didn't really draw either of us in a whole lot.
I guess like the only thing that didn't grab me about Mass Effect was just kind of the way they threw you into the world. Because like it was just kind of like, all right, here's the world, and then I'm like, why should I care? And it's like, because it's cool. Look at all this stuff, and I'm like, all right, whatever.
Oh man,
Where is it?
I think you can do that really well if you just let a player run around for a while in a world.
I guess I just didn't like the way Mass Effect opened.
I don't actually remember how it opened.
So you create your character, and then it... Oh, there it is. It's right fucking there. Okay. And then... I don't know. Like, after the first level, all of a sudden I'm, like, talking to, like, political people and stuff, and I'm like, this is really boring.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really...
Space politics and
yeah,
space.
it's like, it was like being dumped directly into the second, or, Star Wars movie. Or,
Yeah.
like, Attack of the Clones, I mean.
So you just don't fucking understand
Like,
what's happening.
Yeah, it's like, I don't give a shit about space politics. Like, I guess, like, I don't know. If I'm given my own spaceship and shit, like, I would rather go all Firefly on it.
Yeah. Have you seen Star Citizen?
No.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to look that up after this.
Okay.
It looks super good. It's basically that. You just fly around and do shit in
Yeah.
space. You can do whatever you want as far as I can tell. It looks great. I want to get a crew together. I want to have a posse. I want to be smugglers. I want to live out my Firefly fantasies.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Well, we both played Hard War.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
awesome.
Oh my god, dude. I've been basically, I think my entire life, all I've really been waiting for is a follow-up to Hard War.
Hard War is so good. I've been thinking about reviewing it.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like an art game like I usually do, but
But it's cool.
like no, it's just
fun.
really good, and like I just don't feel like no one knows about it because it's not on Steam, it's not on GOG.
Oh,
come on!
No!
Fucking slippery ass piece of shit.
Is it on Abandonia?
I don't know.
Oh, have to check. Abandonia is fan-fucking-tastic, because it's all just abandonware games, and there's a lot of good abandonware games out there.
Well, if you want to buy Hard War, it's only like $14 on Amazon or something, maybe 24.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's not much.
I didn't even know that it was... Honestly, it feels like one of those games, because, I mean, you're the only other person I've ever met who's played it.
Yeah, I've never actually met a person besides my brother who bought it, who's actually played.
Yeah, it just feels like one of those games where you're like, did this even actually exist?
Well,
Did I just dream this shit up?
I just really like... That game was super fun, and then like all the, like the cyberpunk, super cheesy cyberpunk stuff, like for the AMVs. It's got live action AMV cutscenes, so that's awesome. Like, I like how like one of the the spokespeople for one of the factions is just in bondage wear for no reason.
Yeah, fuck. There's a lot of weird shit in that game.
Yeah, it kind of like looks like a low budget '80s movie.
Did we
Which is
talk
awesome.
about how it played yet? Or
Not really.
it's
but
basically
it's an
just,
open world flight simulator.
yeah.
Not quite, because it's still like you can hover in place and shit, so it's a lot easier. So if like flight simulators freak you out, it's not going to be that bad.
Yeah, you don't always have to be moving. You basically have your own spaceship, and you're just on this fucking politically corrupt little planet. And or is it a moon?
It's the moon of Titan.
Okay, yeah.
Everything's in different craters.
It's really fun. You can pretty much be whatever you want to be. If you want to go be a bounty hunter, you can do that. If you just want to make your way as a merchant, you can do that.
You can just scavenge things if you want to. Like,
it's so cool.
Just pick up after other people.
Blew my
you
child's mind.
You can also just be a pirate. Like, you can attack people who have like different awesome cargo that you want, and you can just take them. You can just take that shit.
So much fun. I remember another game I played was like it was Fragile Allegiance, and that's another one that pretty much got me into space. You know, PC games might have just got me into space and space settings where you just get to be like not super political, not anything, just you get to be a person in space world.
Yeah. No Man's Sky looks really fun.
I actually don't know much about it at all.
Yeah, it's just like you'll spawn on a. I don't know if we talked about this. I think I remember talking about this, but like. Sorry if we already did, but you spawn on a like procedurally generated planet.
Oh yeah,
in a procedurally generated galaxy or whatever.
Okay, I do remember that.
Solar
just
system or something.
Get it confused with other game titles. Yeah, that looked pretty fun as
Been here
well.
before? This looks.
This
It
whole
looks really
level is
similar.
kind of
Yeah.
familiar.
One thing that was kind of interesting was like in Sonic Adventure 1, all the echidnas had like a they had like this Mayan Aztec aesthetic. And
Oh, yeah.
This game they have an Egyptian aesthetic, and I thought that was kind of weird, but I also kind of liked it.
It's interesting at the very least.
Like I
don't
really
know what
liked
that
the Egyptian aesthetic. I thought it was just really fun as a kid.
Yeah.
Like you'll see people with like that person there has Sonic the Hedgehog spikes.
Yeah.
Like that's just funny to me.
Yeah, they have like little. They are echidnas,
Yeah.
but they're weird looking. And not that the fucking other echidnas in the game aren't weird looking, I guess.
Well, not that echidnas in real life aren't weird looking.
Yeah. Are we about to talk about animal penises again?
Well, you just brought it up, so yeah.
Okay.
They've got fucked up like octo penises and balls on their chin. Fucking look it up.
It's true, they're there.
Yeah, like I saw it on the True Facts About the Echidna on YouTube,
Yep.
which is a great video. You should watch that.
Yeah. If you want to find out about more weird animal penises, you can watch True Facts About the Duck.
I can't look at a duck the same way again. That's so fucked up.
Ducks are terrible people.
Well, you can just watch that. I don't really feel like talking about other YouTube videos. Just like
Yeah.
just tune in to watch.
Yeah, tune in next week.
And tune in next week when we watch all of How to Basic and just go, what?
Make a YouTube show about watching other YouTube shows, Mystery Science Theater 3000 style.
Yeah. Have you seen the ARM tutorial?
The ARM tutorial?
I have to make you watch the ARM tutorial.
Oh god.
I showed that to my girlfriend. She fucking hates me for it. Like I'll quote it sometimes, and she's like, "I hate you." Like, Joe, just don't do that. Anyways, ARM tutorial. It's safe for work, so you can watch.
Am I looking forward to it?
I am.
Okay.
Just like
He's
how
just
he
scratching his ass.
Scratches his ass there.
He's like, no one's looking.
So did he build this base in an echidna pyramid, or did he build his base to look like an echidna pyramid?
That's a really good question. And then he's also busting into it, so
Yeah, like
ambiguous as hell.
Okay, another thing is like the robots that I just got done destroying are government robots. They're not Eggman robots. So does that mean like the government just put a bunch of robots around his space and aren't doing jack shit about it?
Yeah. I feel like I'm missing a lot, or they didn't put a lot of thought in. One or the other. This is like Cops. Fucking whatever. This city is edition. That kind of comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. No, it goes deep, dude.
Oh yeah, look at that hair texture. It's actually really nice.
Yeah.
Or like really detailed for what it is. I guess
Yeah.
they really did compensate with that.
Yeah, because it still just looks like kind of like if they had no texture, it'd look really weird.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like the
that's
texture really. I don't know. It's just like you can see all those rivets and shit on there.
Oh yeah.
But no, just like the one thing I noticed was American McGee's Alice 1. had a lot of these really cool designs in their texture. Like, they just have like a bunch of like really cool like spirals and hearts and shit all over the place. Whereas in like American McGee's Alice 2, doesn't necessarily have that. It's got like its own stuff, but that's all like actually like mapped out and like actually 3D.
Yeah, it's actually modeled and sculpted.
Yeah.
I guess they don't need to be as reliant on textures. But sometimes you still notice it when a texture is
I
really
forgot
good.
that I don't have the light dash. What were you gonna say?
Yeah. I was just gonna say sometimes you still really notice it though when the textures are really good. But I guess like on something that's gonna be far away from you, they don't really need to worry about as much.
Yeah.
I'd like to learn more about how that works, honestly. I don't really know much about how they do textures these days, or I don't know. I guess I just don't know shit about that.
Yeah.
I feel like I understand 2D games on a deeper level than I understand 3D games.
I think it's easier.
Yeah.
Don't got that Z-axis.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
That's just really satisfying. Like it's not. There's not much to that gameplay wise, but this is really satisfying.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You
I'm
know,
gonna go back up and do that again.
I was talking to some friends about this, and they brought it up,
No,
but
fuck.
it's really satisfying when you're like fighting. Oh shit.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, that was
ghosted
almost
too.
a fucking problem.
There we go.
Oh yeah, but it's really satisfying when you fight like robotic enemies in a game, and they fall apart as you're fighting them.
Yeah.
My friend brought it up while we were playing Borderlands 2, and you fight these they're just these enemies called loaders, and you can shoot their arms and legs off long before they're dead, and it's just satisfying to watch them fall apart and bust up,
Yeah.
and then finally explode. Not sure why that is. There's really not a whole lot to it. It's just fun for some reason.
Yeah. No, they're definitely those things. Which like aren't really that great, but they're just. I did it perfectly. This is stupid. I'm going back up there.
Going back up for round 2. Alright, let's see if it works this time. See if we can spot a difference.
Why can't? Okay, that time I might not have been going fast enough. I don't want to take the loser's route. So.
Oh, no.
No. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I didn't even know you could.
What?
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 I was facing the right way.
Oh, that's amazing.
What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen.
What? Are you supposed to get on that bar?
No, I'm supposed to go up above that girder and hit that bounce thing on it.
Oh shit. Not this again. There we go. Oh, that's really strange. Oh,
What?
that's really
This is
strange.
Stupid.
Here, let
I
me
used to be able to do that like every fucking time.
Huh. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah! Oh, that was actually good aim.
What? This
It
is
looks like you should be making it.
what the fuck? Like this is pissing me off right now. Like,
Can
I
you, go up onto that bar and then swing back?
No, it will.
Just send you forward.
Yeah, and then I'll have to take the loser's route, and
Just float in shame.
yeah. There we go. That's exactly what is supposed to happen, and I wasn't even going that fast.
It's weird. I wonder how the momentum works in this. I wonder.
I don't care if I
how
get like a
often
shitty score at the end of this.
It's weird. Scoring in games has never been like a thing that I really paid attention to. Like I don't know. Did point systems ever do anything for you?
Only in games like Tetris.
Okay. Yeah, like in Mario, I never paid attention to it when I was a kid, or
Yeah.
even now, or ever.
Well,
It just
yeah,
doesn't-
only if it gave you like an extra life or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was all about those 100 rings, but like that 55-10 up there
It
doesn't do anything for me.
like I was trying to get perfect scores on all of these levels, so oh come on. Dang it.
Seal.
Just take the loser's way. I have to wait.
Wait on the elevator. Yeah. I don't know, the scoring systems, I wonder... I don't know, maybe it's a holdover from arcades.
Yeah. But like with this, it's like for getting higher, like a better grade.
Okay. It's kind of like hit smack on it, and like, does anybody see that? No? Good. Just dust myself off. Would have been really embarrassing if the government saw me eat shit.
Why did I want to get to this one specific tiny room? Or like this one dead end?
That's a great question. A lot of these levels don't make a whole lot of sense.
Well, it's like, who's gonna drive a car along a loop-de-loop?
That wasn't so hard.
See? Didn't get a D.
Oh, no. Didn't get E either.
Oh, I forgot that wasn't even an option.
Yeah, no F, just E.
Which I guess makes sense.
He's got those wrinkles, dude.
Yeah. They just have like a weird chunk to them.
Yeah. Ugh. It's not good.
Nope. When, you know, depending on the angle, you can't really see it. And maybe that's why they didn't texture these models as much. Because if, like, if these textures had lines to them, it would be apparent all the time because it would shape their... It would call attention to the shape of their mouths, or their face, whatever that is. Their hedgehog flesh dongle.
Yeah. And I guess, like, their mouths have to be constantly moving, so it wouldn't be as smooth of like a 3D model.
Yeah.
Whereas, say, like their spikes or something, which don't really move.
Yeah. He comes to that so fast.
I really like how the sky is just another texture.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually still true in a lot of games.
Yeah.
In Skyrim, you can replace the sky texture.
Yeah.
With a lot of people like to replace it with like high-res textures of space, which is interesting. It looks really nice. Sometimes it can look too nice, where it looks way better than the game itself if you haven't replaced the textures for everything else.
And we'll proceed to enter it now.
Well, I guess we'll find the rest of these keys.
Oh, it's floating into her cheek.
Was it?
Yeah, just like Sonic at the beginning of this.
But her eye?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. It just floats over like it's layered, super strange.
That's gross.
Yep.
Oh shit.